Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'm doing a paid review. This is a paid review that got lost in the mail. It's for Gilbert. Gilbert! That's right, so I do apologize for the lateness of this. I've been a bit slack. Dear Archie, love your program. I have 3 questions. I would love a video response, so I've enclosed $50 cash against all advice given by Australia Post. They're a bunch of cunts, Australia Post. Fucking pussies. Please do not use my surname in your response, but you're welcome to use the given name. Apart from the 3 questions, I also wish to make an observation. However, it's not necessary to respond to my observation on video unless you want. Question 1. Is it wise to buy high-end watches at auction? For example, firststateauctions.com.au. Note that I don't expect you to mention the name of any auction house or give a plug to any auction house for free. Okay, buying high-end watches at auction. Auctions aren't for the faint-hearted. Okay, I know many dealers who put in shit pieces into an auction to get rid of them. But big companies like Christie's and Sotheby's, I think they're a lot safer. First State auctions. If you're a novice, I wouldn't be going there, okay? If you're a novice, I wouldn't be going there. It's fucking dangerous unless you know what you're doing. I honestly think you're better off to buy it from a reputable dealer you know and trust. Don't be going out there. Auctions is filled. It's a minefield filled with fucking danger. Filled with fucking danger, so tread carefully. I reckon you're much better off to get in touch with a dealer you trust. In America, I highly recommend Kenny Nguyen, Jewelers on Time. In Australia, I recommend Vintage Watch Co. I also recommend European Watch Co., which was formerly Armadale Watch Gallery. There's also a whole band of them who are too fucking cheap to pay me any dollars, so I'm not going to be promoting them like Chris Scalia. He wouldn't flip me $1. He does a few good deals for me, Chris, but he's a cool guy. So I'd tread carefully. Question 2. What advice would you give a guy who wants to purchase a Rolex Explorer 1 39mm, both buy new or used? I know you have a massively favor used, but remember we are talking about a watch that is no more than 5 years old. Anything turning up used may be 2 or 3 years old. Also, due to the recent release in 2010, the used market for the Rolex Explorer 1 39mm has no great depth in numbers. Also, I'm not interested in the older 36mm and they are off the radar. What's my view? Well, if you can get yourself a bargain one, 39mm, buy it new. But I can tell you the truth, most Rolex dealers I know are cunts. They're absolute cunters. And I hate them. I hate them with a vengeance. They hate me, I hate them. Buy second hand. Talk to my friends. Jewelers on Time, he sells basically newish stock. I'd much rather go and see what the Steelers will do, but I tell you now, I don't think they're going to be discounting that watch much at all. So I honestly I would prefer buying used, but go and check it out. You may get a bargain. If you someone said to me the other day they could get one the same price, second hand, or a little smidgen more, like $500 to $1,000 more for used. Sorry, for a new one. Get the new one, of course. It's basic sense. But I don't like buying new. I can't do it. Question 3. If I had it serviced every 5 years by an authorized Rolex dealer, what realistically would you expect to pay for Rolex service fees? Rolex is fucking expensive. They charge about $1,000 for a service on a 3-hand date watch. Very dear. I'd be personally finding a good independent old watchmaker who knows what the fuck he's doing. That's what I'd be doing. I can't afford to send things to Rolex because there's no profit in it after I've done that, but I use a really good watchmaker who knows what the fuck he's doing. So find yourself an independent. If you're in this hobby, you love your watches, You got to find yourself a fucking independent. You're fucking mad to go to Rolex for servicing. You'll get given a third asshole. And it's like my mate Mark went there. He took in a vintage Rolex. They changed the fucking dial, and they also, he got them to change the bracelet. They took the old parts. The old parts were worth more than the shit it's just a disaster. I said to him, why the fuck would you do that? So they're not your friends. Okay, I'm not a collector, and the Rolex Explorer 1 39mm would be my one and only luxury watch. I plan to keep it for 25 years or longer. I estimate the cost at 85 cents a day. Yes, that's right. Purchase price $9,000 in 2015 dollars. Resale at the end 40% of purchase price $3,600 in 2015 dollars. Service costs $600 at years 5, 10, 15, 20, 2,500. 7,800 divided by 25. Cost $312 per year or 85 cents a day. I told my friends I was going to buy a watch for $9,000 and they all say I was mad. However, I told them I was going to buy a watch and it would cost me 85 cents a day. And if I lost my cash and credit card when I'm overseas, I could sell it for enough money to pay for an airline ticket anywhere in the world. They would all say, yeah, good move. Keep up the good work, Archie. Thank you. That's exactly right. Cost per ownership, it's next to nothing. And with that equation there, you can talk yourself into an S-Class Mercedes, a Patek Philippe World Time, and also a perpetual calendar chronograph. The cost per day. Why don't you work it out cost per hour? That'd be really cool. And he says that P.S. The Japanese love Rolex and have a serious case of Rolex fever. I was in Tokyo in March 2013, and there are many shops in the Shinjuku district selling second-hand Rolex, everything from steel to high-end. Check it out, Archie. If you want to, look at New To Go Ginza district. I'm going to Japan next year. I am going to Japan next year. I'm doing the Japanese tour. I will be there reporting live for the ArchieLuxury program because I go the extra mile for my punters. Thank you very much. This has been a paid watch review for Gilbert. Thank you so much, and apologies for the slowness in the delivery. I've given myself a slap. See you later, fuckers!
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get the pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.
So what are you waiting for? Come on, let's try it. Ganun na lang, ikaw na lang. Hi guys! We love ArchieLuxury channel.
So what are you waiting for? Click and let's watch now.